Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and this is a 1977 Kawai KG2C. It's a parlor grand or a living room grand piano measuring 5 feet 10 inches from the very front to the very back. Now, this was their high end at the time. This was their premier piano, so they had, I think, 2 tiers below this at the time. It's since been replaced. It went to the RX, and now I think it's called a GX is their high end, but at the time, this was their high end. And from what I understand, the new GX series, Kawai's high-end series out right now, is actually a replica of this scale design. This was a very popular scale design, did very, very well. We see a ton of these pianos. I love getting them in because at 5'10", you have kind of this perfect little sweet spot. You're not in a full grand piano yet, and you're not in a baby grand piano. You're kind of in this mid-section where you get a really, really rich, full sound. These KG2s are extremely clean and pure sounding. This particular one is obviously in this really nice satin walnut finish. We went through and rubbed out the entire cabinet, polished all the hardware. There's no cracks in the soundboard bridge or pin block, and the hammers have a ton of meat left on them. But whenever we talk about natural wood finished pianos, we always want to talk about bleaching. Now, normally with like a dining room table or something, they all bleach. You just don't notice it because it does it evenly. But with pianos, you have things like flaps. So when you flap this flap over, you'll see the original color of the piano, and it is a little bit darker than the piano is right now because the piano kind of faded in sync with itself. So it looks totally normal from the outside, but if you flap this thing over, you'll see the original color that's been hiding from the sun for however many years that is, 1977. But other than that, everything looks really, really good, and if you leave this lid open, you would never, ever see that. So if you guys have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.